That's what subtraction means, Rudy.
Oh, golly.
Oh, we are fried.
Hey, sorry, hold on.
Okay, so today we're working on the front. We've been waiting for the drag link and the track bar brackets come, and Don and Michelle are here for Trail Heroes, so they brought that last night, and I picked that up from them last night. So what I'm doing right now is we've marked out where that bracket is going to be. Whew. I've just welded a plate underneath here, so it's nice and strong holding that track bar bracket. I wanted to plate that unibody so that it's strong all the way around. And now I'm going to be putting the drag link on and centering everything. So I'm going to bring it down to right height, and we're going to get everything in, center everything, make sure that bar is good, and take a look from there. Since we have the steering box and everything is connected, we can go ahead and actually take the ratchet strap off of the steering wheel. It's not going to affect the clock spring anymore because everything is attached. So I'll do that because right now I can't turn the pitman arm anymore because everything is attached. So I'm going to have to be able to turn the wheel. Get those two lines lined up properly. There's a red line on the outside, and on the inside you can see a little red line. That means that they're lined up properly, and that's when we know where to put the drag link, and we can adjust on either side until it fits in there perfectly. Keep going. Right there, that's perfect. Thank you.
I mean, that's 30. Go down. That's 30. 33 is like down a little more.
We'd have to be, we're in the way of the bolts for sure, with the bracket, if we do that. 32 is about what we're going to get.
I like it. Let's mark it, clean it. Mark it, clean it, tack it. What do you think? You like it?
I like it. Give me a marker, yeah. We're just going to mark two spots right here. We'll get two tacks on each side, and we can really clean it.
I'm trying to look at it from this angle to see how low we can get it without that bolt being in the way. And I think we can get it low.
So we have a couple of brackets that we can use actually for this, for the lower shock mount, because if I turn you around, here's how we know where everywhere is. So droop, right height is here, and there's bump. We're pretty far off it, so we can get another couple of inches. What's fantastic is the fact that someone can do the lift, someone can be looking at everything. So it's nice to have multiple people here right now, otherwise we'd be doing the lift and running right to the front, and we're doing the lift and doing it to the front. But yeah, this is, we're making really good progress here. It's been really hard filming this episode because I only have Ben for another couple of days, so really we're just trying to put in the hours and get the work done. So hence the reason why these videos are a little kind of weird formatted for me. Anyway, you might not even care, or you might even like it, but yeah, we're getting it done. So the first side is always the longest side to get put together. As soon as we do this, we know exactly what we're going to be doing on the second side, and we still have a lot of cutting to do because we haven't even touched the passenger side yet. So yes, a lot of grinding work to get done. Working on the front end, you saw us put the steering box in, so that is in. It's just a JK steering box, fits perfectly in there. I got stuff all over the place. And now we've been working on the drag link, the track bar. So we have everything in. Now I'm a little bit at a standstill on the front here until Walter comes in and gets the passenger side cut. He really doesn't want anyone else cutting it. He has a plan, he knows what he's doing, how he's doing it. Kevin Jones cut out the first side, as you guys saw before in the last episode. And yeah, so we have to wait for Walter though, because he does work. So he's gonna try and hop on over here after work and get that done for us. But we do have the driver's side already set up with the shock tower right here. We had to do a little cutting right there, but it sits perfectly there, and you guys saw that we threw a shock in there and everything looks good. So yeah, feeling really, really good about that. So what I'm away to do right now is, you saw that Walter had been working in the rear here on a plate for the back. This is gonna serve many purposes right here. First of all, this is where the cage is gonna land down here, I think. We're also gonna have a bar going from side to side right here. And I don't know what else is happening right now because we keep changing our minds on what's going on. So Ben has actually just cleaned all this paint off right here. So I'm gonna get in here and get to welding these on.
Well, guys, I'm just gonna hop in here real quick and interrupt Holly, because I don't think a lot of people realize how much work this lady actually does. We have been on day number 8 just since I've been here, and I am physically wore out. And it doesn't happen much. It happens quite often, actually, a lot to me.
Yeah,
but Holly is just keeping up and putting in all the work, these long hours, long days, and she is still just positive attitude, and that's hard to find.
You're here with me.
We're just vibing. We're doing really good, knocking out a bunch of stuff. But man, like, I just wanted to hop in because a lot of people don't really see what all goes behind the scenes. Like, I see Holly breaks out the camera maybe for like 1/10 of the actual work that she's doing. She's been hopping around town, mailing packages out, getting stuff done, welding, and then here I am. I'm trying to edit a video.
I know.
We are.
It's the YouTube life.
It's the YouTube life, but a lot of people don't realize Holly is a boss. So.
That's so nice of you to say.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm still clean.
Okay,
so.
cool. I'm drenched.
Had to say it because she deserves all the credit that she can get.
Here.
What are you doing now?
Oh my gosh.
She has this really cool camera too.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Oh, she's not going to talk about the cool work she's done this morning, but I've heard her. She had the music bumping. The welder was just purring like a kitten. She's been up here welding in the front track bar bracket. Ooh, on the frame as well. Put the gussets in. That turned out really good. So we have our drag link and track bar are pretty much identically parallel. The lengths are really close. This thing should be a boss.
Yeah.
Just like Holly.
No.
And then she's welding in the
welding these in.
the frame tie-in plates,
Yo,
which hopefully is going to start happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is looking really good.
Angles are hard, man. Angles.
We're going to have to really design a super strong roll cage just to hold the sheer weight of those air fresheners. We're going to need like 2-inch DOM tubing just to hold the weight of that.
Actually, just like a triangle straight from the front to hold the Christmas trees.
Guys, we're coming up with some good ideas.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
a must-have.
This thing's blinking at me saying low camera life and stuff, or low battery life. Not low camera life, you have more life left in you, Osmo. Well,
Hopefully just charge it. Charge it
yeah,
up
I
a
can't
little.
even get it back in the stand.
Modified?
It's
Or do we gotta braze fittings and stuff on?
might have to braze fittings.
Okay.
I think they have a new pump. It's from a different model. It's like 1 more gallon per minute.
Okay.
But it's gonna still retain the factory fittings.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have braze on ends at the shop. That's not a problem. We can convert it. And then, with no cooler. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the
Oh,
only thing we
do
can do
we-
for that is the high pressure side.
Well, do we have the ram? And we can do ram up to the
Ram
one
to the, yep, we can.
to the box at least.
We
Well,
Okay, a little twist to this story is I thought I had 2-inch DOM. It's important because Rudy has a 2-inch die. So I don't have 2-inch. I have 1 3/4. So what I'm doing now is I've just arrived to Schultz's, and not only am I going to buy a couple of sticks of 2-inch tubing, I'm also going to switch out the gas tank so that Rudy can have his gas tank back. So it kind of all worked out, but I'm gonna head on in here, get everything done, switch the bottle out, grab the material, get back, because we have a cage to make. Okay, I just got back, unloaded all the tubing into the shop, so let's get this cage started. Zach, I don't know, what are you doing, Zach?
I'm just here.
He's just here. And Rudy,
Yes, man.
the savior of the cage that apparently will not save us. I'm just saying. No, I'm joking. Wait, that was such a big hug.
So he's not sharing what he's doing, but I'm assuming he's marking like where the beginning of the bin's gonna be.
I think so.
You
He's
know,
not really
we're just-
sharing
we're just-
anything.
You know, you put it in the bender where it's gonna start the bend. And
Yeah.
then-
I think
We
you
shared
marked the center
a
of the
vision.
Huh?
I think you marked the center of the tube and then half of 36.
Hold on.
Hold
This
on.
is,
We're
what do
wondering
you
if
do?
the
people
same
are
process
wondering.
as a cake. I'm getting out all the bowls and the mixing whisks and whatnot.
You started mixing.
No, I haven't started yet.
You're just still getting out the ingredients.
I'm still getting out the ingredients, just seeing it, and it looks like we're gonna have enough flour here to make a pretty good cake.
Amazing.
Making sure it goes up, over, and down.
Yes.
So I already measured for what I think the cage would be, which is 13 feet, actually 12, but I wanted to give myself lots of extra because I'm prone to messing up because I'm human.
No, he's human.
So, anywho, so we found our center line, and then we'll just do our bends equivalently off of each side. Hello?
Had a little issue with the bender, but not anymore, I don't think. The guys went to Harbor Freight and got a nice new Ram-A-Lamb. Ram-A-Lamb. Yeah.
Just be awesome if this one didn't work.
No.
From this fine selection
Oh wow.
of
Oh.
Allens and find the right one.
Oh wow, it's like trying to pick a fine wine.
You know what? They honestly look the same. What if we just swapped the arrow?
Oh.
I would say maybe like I don't know if I don't know. That's what
No. 7:30 seconds.
Yeah.
It always is. It always is. The 7.
It's quarter.
No.
Oh
Okay.
snap!
Not metric.
Oh, where's
Wow.
quarter?
He has it right there.
Just trying to find a speed.
Well, I don't have to take them all the way out. I just have to wait for them.
Wow, you took that fine selection over for no reason.
Here's the quarter. In case anybody's interested, the quarter's right there.
Okay.
Or I can just undo this bolt.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on right now. They got the new RAM. We thought that that would solve all of our problems, but for some reason, there's a bunch of oil coming out of there, and I just don't know what's going on. We're trying to troubleshoot this. I think the old one is now working. We hooked up the air compressor to that, and the RAM is like going in and out, no problem. So yeah, I don't know what is entirely going on, but we are spending a little time just trying to figure this out because obviously it needs to be addressed. Walter's working really hard in there as well, grinding away, cutting off brackets, cutting out some plates, and yeah, we're kind of at a standstill right now. But not to worry, because this is a perfect time to remind you guys to go on onyxmaps.com, vote for the team that you would like to win, and remember, we're going to be wheeling these things. We're going to be going on some overland excursions, and then we're going to be heading straight to SEMA. So if you're going to the SEMA show in November in Las Vegas this year, you'll be able to see all the builds there. It's going to be pretty cool. Is Liberty Boberty Sheila going to be out of place? Absolutely. But I don't care. So let's see if we've managed to fix this yet. So we've just had some friends popping by. Some of my really good friends. You wanted to go there? Say hey. I think you guys have seen Gray before, right? You've been on the channel.
I've been.
Tell everyone who you are.
I'm Miss Casey in the curve. Her name is Renee, by the way. She's my sister.
Yeah.
It's first time she's on camera.
Whoa. High five. Do you want me to turn it? In fact, I'll turn it around so I can see you better. There we go. Oh goodness, look at you dancing.
My shoes is kind of falling.
Wow. Oh, you want me to show Nessie? Okay.
I know. It's kind of weird. But I'm just going down. Sorry, I have a bad hair day too. Oh, if you're wondering, what's that? Like what? It's my dad's truck. You gotta say, he has been working hard to get working.
All right. Say see you later.
See you later.
Bye. Say bye, Remy.
Add to 53 to get 72.
72 minus 53 equals 19.
That's how much you have to add to 53.
Yeah. That's what subtraction means, Rudy.
Oh golly.
Oh, we are
Okay,
fried.
hey, sorry, hold
You
on.
didn't go to school.
Wait.
You can't.
That's not the right question. I'm not asking you the right question. Okay, sorry. So, 9.5 then, right?
Yeah.
Minus 72. Sorry, yeah. No, yeah. 72 minus 9.5.
Where did we get the 9.5 from?
That's what you kept showing me.
That's because I subtracted that from 50 something and divided it by 2. I don't know
Let's
why.
start from the very beginning.
Hold on. What are we trying? We're trying to figure out. How
We're
far to
starting
bring
at
this
0.
up.
So in theory, we should just bend this to 20 degrees and it should be good. In practice, it doesn't always work out that way.
We're looking for 53 to come to the outside
Yeah.
at this leg point.
But we're only bending half of it right now, so we need to figure out how much.
Half of the distance
Half
that we
of
need
that
to
distance.
go. I see where you're. Okay, so now
Okay.
I think you're on the right direction.
So while we're bending it, we can have a visual, so we don't need to bend too far. That would be the worst part.
do we know is this length what it should be once it bends in?
It should be square, but that should be to
This
the
should be the
bottom
bottom
plate.
of it. So we should bend these into 53.
No, because we just started bending this.
That's about its sturdy. That's the top of the sturdiness meter.
I want you guys to
Or no, the lowest of the.
I'm
the
having
bottom
a
of the
great
sturdiness
Time this
meter.
meter, huh?
What?
I'm having a great time.
Are you really?
As my voice just makes me sound like I'm on.
Okay, I thought you were just really sad,
It's the
but
tone,
okay.
The tone. You know what makes you feel better?
It's okay.
I'm
There's
having a
nothing wrong with
great
my
time.
voice.
Look at that
Everybody in the
visibility.
comments still
Dude.
think that I'm
That's what I said.
being
That
on
is good
so.
visibility.
It's
like if there's a
great.
Rudy behind you when you're wheeling, you
Then
know.
I can see, yeah. So Ben is cutting the other side right now, but this is kind of what we're going for here. Kind of. Sorta. Ish. All right. They did it. I literally tacked a couple of things in. Ben, incredible. Rudy, you're a monster and a madman.
Zach calls me a monster, but he doesn't mean a good.
Oh. Well, I mean a good monster. This cage is perfect. We might add a little more, but this is it.
The basics for safety are covered.
Yes.
B pillar, C pillars tie into a super strong structure. Crossbar also acts as a tire.
I know. Perfect. I love how Rudy just runs away. He's so casual about his work. I love it. I will say, if you're not going to vote for me, definitely vote for Rudy, because his Mini Cooper is something else, and I cannot wait to see it go. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I think that's us for tonight, but I'll come back tomorrow. And it's the next day. We're back in here with Liberty Boberty. Ben is working on the bump stop can brackets right now. Walter spent so much time and dedication on those. They look really cool. He's very excited about them. They look pretty nice. I feel like he made it into like a little lightning bolt right here, so it sits right there on the frame. It looks really awesome. Ben's just tacked those in. We're working on top plate right here and the bump stop little pad right there. So that's what's happening there. I just hopped out for a new power steering pump. Now, I know when I got the vehicle, that's the first thing and the only thing that I changed before the challenge, because the other one did not work. It was very challenging actually getting it up onto the trailer in Arizona to come back here. So we did switch that out. Maddie and I did that at the beginning of the year. But because we have bigger axles and bigger tires, we're gonna need a little bit more of a substantial power steering pump. So this one is from a 2002 Ram 1500 for a 3.7. So it is for this engine. I got a puller kit. I hate saying that. I must have said that tried to say that about 17 times at the store to try and get that, but we finally got that. So I'm gonna pop the hood open and start working on that. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going. But not gonna lie, it's a sad day.
It is.
It's a sad situation.
I wish I could stick around longer. There's still a lot of really cool projects, but I know Holly's gonna do a good job on them. And this thing is going, it's just from the past week of work that we've knocked out, it's really transformed, and you can finally see what the vision is behind this thing. And I think it's going to work good, and it's going to hurt feelings. That's what we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Not a bad way. It's just, it's a budget-friendly Liberty that's actually turning out to look pretty cool. And I think that's one of the cool things about it. It's just, it looks nice.
And the great thing is, next time Ben can just fly here, and he has a vehicle to wheel. If he feels like it.
Sheila?
This is as much Ben's as it is mine right now. So, all right.
Good thing we got
back
the
to
roll
work.
cage.
Earlier on in the video, I did mention that Trail Hero is happening, so we did manage to get out on a trail this morning. I did not video anything. I kept my camera down and had some fun with friends. I just got a call from a couple of friends saying that they needed to come use the shop and possibly weld something together. So the guys from Portal Pros, Matt and Scott, are going to be heading over here very soon.
I'm Scott. And I'm Matt. And we're Portal Pros. Portal Pros.
I feel like they're going into Shark Tank right now,
We came to visit Holly today because we had an issue with our rear differential. Basically, it wasn't staying locked, so we came in here, borrowed the welder, and welded it into place.
We
so
came to visit Holly because we think Holly does really cool stuff, and we wanted to come visit.
Oh my-
We may have accidentally broken the locker
We were
on
looking-
purpose for sure.
We're looking for an excuse
to come by.
to use the shop. So
Yeah.
anyway, it succeeded.
Yes.
We bamboozled them. So
We officially have welded the locker back together, and now we have a spool.
Yeah,
so
and
we
now
can
we
go
get to go-
wheel in San Hollow somewhere.
yeah. But anyway, we're Portal Pros.
We are Portal Pros.
What does Portal Pros do, Matt?
We make portals. Wow, Scott. Really threw that one out there for me.
So yeah, we wanted to give people a new option on the market for being able to build their Jeep or their Toyota or whatever to run 37s, 40s, hit the big trails, go out here to San Hollow, have a good time, and don't worry about breaking parts. And also not having to upgrade literally everything to be able to do that. You just put them on your stock Dana 44 axles, your Toyota, whatever axles are on there, and you can just go hit the trail. So we're just trying to bring a new option for people to be on the trails like we like to do, and
Not have to do a bunch of fabrication. You get to do a nice
Yeah.
bolt-on product. You get to do a lift and a re-gear and a whole bunch of other benefits.
because we've done that stuff. We've done Super Duty axle swaps on our XJ or ZJ. He's done on his Commando, and it takes months. It sucks, and we just
can
this
see-
thing. I mean, is a good example of it can be fun.
It's a lot
but
of
it takes-
12-hour days.
And also, a lot of people don't have welding fabrication experience. We thankfully do. We have
But they
access
want to
to
go
all that
wheeling.
stuff. Yeah,
And that's where we come in to try and help.
Yeah. And so you basically get your re-gear, your lift, you get, I don't know what else, CTIS.
Yeah, it's a long list.
A lot of things, all in one package, bolt on, super easy. And then when you're done with that vehicle, let's say you bought a Jeep JK, you can take the portals, you call us up, buy the new adapters, and suddenly you can bring them to your new Tacoma or whatever else you're getting.
Or from your Tacoma to your Jeep. If you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to join
Heck yeah.
us.
Because it's basically a one-time investment in your wheeling career, if you will. And yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah,
It's
super stoked.
yeah.
So we're here at San Hollow to try and we have our first prototype portals. We're here to beat on them and make sure that our customers are going to be able to beat on them too, and go wheeling and do all the cool things that we love to do. And
yeah.
and not
We
break
even,
anything.
we even drove it out here on the portals,
Yeah.
650 miles.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
we
awesome.
went and drove the trails today.
It was great.
Amazing.
And the only thing that failed was the stock Jeep
Yeah.
locker actuator thing.
Jeep.
Portals are doing great though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you guys could come in, get your stuff sorted, and I'm so excited to see you guys go out, wheel, and I'm gonna keep watching you this week. So
We really
Yeah.
appreciate being able to come here and fix it so we can go back to wheeling.
Yeah.
Heck
We want to
yeah.
do the gnarly trails. Like, we didn't come here to do the easy trails.
all right, well, we'll be watching.
Oh, I said that out loud.
Well, the time has come. Ben must go home.
I am heading home to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. But we did manage to get Liberty Boberty Sheila outside.
Yeah. So she is finally a roller. That was my goal when I first got here. I wanted to make sure that suspension, shocks, roll cage, all that was done. So it's a roller, and now put her back together.
Yeah, that's it.
Hopefully the next time it comes out of the shop, it's by itself. Under its own power.
Oh, that would be so nice. It will be. It will be. I can't thank Ben enough. Ben has been absolutely incredible. I've had an amazing time with you.
It's
I've
been a
learned
blast.
from you. We've had long nights, long days, but it's been totally worth it. So Oh,
Have they gotten a walk around yet ever?
yeah.
Oh,
they
well,
have.
until next time, guys, I will see you later.
See you later, guys.